Just to be sure, I should take a look in the tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to a fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Chicken! There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Huh? There's something carved in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Do-do-do-do. They are standing in a row. Bum, bum, bum. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
I've never actually had blue cheese because the smell fucks with me. Hey, don't be sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. Jesus Christ. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyways, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Man, I would fart so much if I did that. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of be Sakura's job, but anyways, no dice or metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance to escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
Man, I love school. Jeez, fuck, I'm reading, but when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? What did you ask?
So then.
Why do you ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Bathrooms? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Title your sex tape. My once per week class just ended, and the 60-year-old-ish professor's last words were, "See you next Tuesday." Good evening, Hell. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Oh,
Yes.
that's...
Correct.
Okay. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. How you doing, Hell? What are you taking class for? The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
Well, what the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other
I
words...
can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Man, that sounds horribly boring, Hell. Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah. Hope Bagel 69420. If that's true,
It's all clear
that
now.
would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its door. Is this one of those bots that goes around and acts like they donate? It's a fake thing that's been happening on Twitch lately. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Just awful. Super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us has heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be...
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or
but
tyrant. We're not in a horror game, though. Yeah, you kind of are. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Yeah, that's nice, Heltar. Monokuma just said that was just called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. He's like making Mario jokes. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was that question again? I like Max. It's just, yeah. Don't worry. You just answered it. My wife has one that I like a lot. They just getting used to. Hey, Bayukuya, it seems like Toka wants to say something.
What?
So what are you? Why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toka, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. I love my iPhone. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up. Don't interrupt when my master and me are talking. A Mac Mini from 2015. Nice. Our whole house, we have Apple TVs that are all around the house. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and so something caught my attention. It was this, a knife. Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Wow.
How would I know?
Very
That's all our stuff is
suspicious.
on Apple at that point. What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. So don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then.
Why do you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then there's that. Yeah. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I could do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Bad breath? So sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. Sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I am dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. She just came in her pants. I feel so strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. She's coming! She just orgasmed. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. That's everyone, right? I mean, we talked to him, right? That strange room on the 5th floor. We can only assume that a large number of people died in that room. So the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Is that everything?
In other words, naturally.
Who did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
I talked to everyone.
Hey.
Maybe you should leave her alone for now.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's settled. We'll let you be in charge of the knife, Makoto.
You know?
Well, there's a big guy. Okay. Oh. We need to do this
know?
other thing. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens. She loves cock, guys. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecues. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Yeah. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words "crazy diamond" had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere here before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me was the pickaxe at all. Wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are we going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm going to make crop circles.
Well?
And we could use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information for now.
Yo!
So now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before you proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? We're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity, huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about you, Kyoko? Can you tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who is unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. You see, she wasn't born in 83 like us, Heltar. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
My birthday's in August, Heltar, so... Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
Oh, no, you got me by almost a year then, Heltar. I'm August of 83. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give
me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Bayuku and held out the room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Well, maybe she really did lose her memory. I'm August 24th. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where the only worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? You're a young Envirobot. Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back to us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the tension. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. She came. That's so fucked up. You're getting noisy again, Toko. I'm gonna go get one more last thing out of the vending machine and I'm done. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoka gonna do now? Plus, this situation, just like before, it's no different from when everyone else started accusing Sakura. What's up? Yeah, I don't care. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop. I still can't stop anyone. Yeah! What? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean...
Cause look.
What?
It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry.
You and Firebat are close then, government. Angry! Angry at what? At the thief. Yeah, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you, there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
My precious. They stole it. Your precious?
your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me?
I
With betrayal?
I don't understand the random lines. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
Oh, he's gone. What the heck was that all about? So he's Gollum? My precious. He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have an idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. I think so, too, huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Okay, we're gonna go buy one more item after we go to bed.
As such, soon. Okay.
We're gonna go, okay. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after that just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in there. Actually, I'm just gonna save it because they're gonna make me go to breakfast tomorrow. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Okay, let's save it. Before we get laid. Okay. I wish it gave you some kind of like...
The time has come. Sound the Neferti. The Neferti.
Heltar! Thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Alethea. Alethea, I don't know if you're here, but thank you. And Heltar, thank you for the continued support. All welcome to the Empire Rod. All hail Gizmo! Okay, I'm getting tired, man. That fucking, I was crying today. I was running around.